So what is it like to work with family? Because personally, I cannot imagine anything worse.
Let me tell you something.
I said, you wanna, we got how much time do we got?
Let's get to it.
All right, doctor. Wow. I know what you mean, but all clear on this side of the chair. Okay, no issues, no problems. I mean, in all honesty, I wasn't even thinking. I've actually worked with my sister before, who's a producer. I worked on the film with her before, Katya, Washington, and Malcolm. I'm a fan of. It wasn't about him being my brother. I loved his work before, and I was excited to know that he chose this, that he's gonna do this first, like for his first major role and feature. And I could say I was there for that. I was there when everybody discovered you. So that was exciting. So no, all good. And knowing how important August Wilson's works are to my father, our producer, it was exciting to be a part of, the lineage of what they've done so far.
I have an older sister, and I'm the younger brother. And there's a story here of younger brothers and older sisters. And I think that relationship doesn't get talked about enough. And older sisters make younger brothers cool and smart, and they make space for us in a way. And that I think that one of the people that should be protected most is older sisters.
Legacy protection is pretty critical. And I think about Bernice and Boy Willie coming into leadership capacities in their family. Like, who gets to decide? That's always a tango that tends to happen when we have a loss of an elder or a matriarch or patriarch in the family. And so that's something that's happened in my family, and it's just imperative for learning that families have to have conversation to determine how they move forward, to stay connected, and to stay connected amongst each other in this living world, and to stay connected to the legacies and the histories and the ancestors that are continuously a part of our lives whilst living.
There's a strong story of reclaiming your story and having the confidence and power to stand on it and say, hey, this is where I come from, this is who I come from, and we believe in this. And so that was like, it's such a bold thing to do, to say, no, people have it wrong, this is our story. And there's a beautiful section in the film where Samuel L. Jackson does that, right? Where he comes up, he says, I'm gonna tell you about this piano. I'll tell you the story of your family. I'll tell you where you come from. And I think that became just the guiding light for all of us in making the film is reclaiming our story.